Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to kind of share a little bit more about like the goals that I'm setting, and kind of what my plans are, how I'm going to do it, I guess. So I have 3 planners, and I'm going to see if I can kind of switch the camera angle somehow so you can see the desk eventually. But I have, this is my main planner, and I've shared this one before. And so this one, it's already, August is already pretty full, you can see. So this one is going to be mainly for daily things like my appointments, like my laundry days, physical therapy appointments, all that kind of stuff. And I'll put like, usually I put like people's birthdays in here, and notes of things that I need to do. So I have, this is, let me kind of show you what, this is August. Insert, discover the beauty in everyone, Romans 12:17. And then on the back it says, always be humble and gentle, be patient with each other, bearing with one another in love. And this is a Walmart planner. It is the mint green. And I believe that they have some now, or they had some the last time I was there. I don't know if they're 2025 planners, because this one was a full 2024. It's not like the planners that go from, what is it, July through December, you know, and or July to July. This one is just the full year from January to December. So then on the next page, it has goals to do and important dates. So I have those filled out. These are things that I've already checked off that I've done. And then my goals were kind of what I talked about in the last video, were like the weight loss, 2 pounds a week, drink. I didn't put how many ounces of water, how many cups of water, glasses. That's something I want to kind of figure out with where I'm at, because I know that there's like you could do it kind of by your weight and stuff like that, and I'm thinking I'm going to try that. And plus we live in a high desert, so you know, I'm going to kind of factor in all of that. And then the walking through 20 to 30 minutes daily, and then the weigh-ins on Sundays, which I missed Sunday. I did that today, and I think I was at 196. So I was at 194 last time, and so instead of losing, I gained the 2 pounds. So I got to get on it this month and get back down. And then these are other things that are just to-dos, like people I need to call, and different things like that. So I check those off in here as I do them. And then this planner also has these sections. So like today's, I have that I had therapy over telehealth, and then I needed to call the pain management to reschedule that appointment. And then tomorrow I have filled out already, which I have 2 appointments tomorrow, and I have to take some photos tomorrow of some things to get taken in. And then I need to schedule in everything else. So I like to use these parts to kind of give a little bit more information about the things that I'm doing that week or that day. So, and like, let's say I have to call someone. So if I have on my to-do list to call, like I have to call my insurance. So when I call them, whatever day that's on, I will use this note section to write down whatever I talked to them about. And then this is the on-the-go planner. So this is the one I'll be taking with me. And so today's, I've already been able to highlight a few things that I've done. And I have a few things that need to be highlighted and need to be kind of gone through. And I haven't done my afternoon and evening stuff yet because I had an appointment and I kind of wanted to see how long that was going to take, and then what I could do afterwards. So what I did is I have on my daily goals, drink water, move, walk or stretch, and then declutter a small section. So that's going to be a daily goal for the month of August and September, probably throughout the rest of the year, until I get to the point where it's just upkeep of being decluttered, but on the note section here, I have things that I need to do for, my back just spasmed. Been having like some issues with my sciatic nerve again, but this one's, instead of it just being painful if I move a certain way and I'm just sitting here, but because I kind of went up, I guess a little, it like pinches the nerve there, and it's like it's kind of scary because the last time that happened, it got so bad that I could barely walk and I couldn't sleep. So I do have the pain management appointment that I have to reschedule from this Wednesday to hopefully next week and following week, because this week is so full that that's the one thing I cannot do this week. So I'm also going to do menu planning, because when it's like how we work this out is usually, as far as dinner is concerned, everything else is kind of like fend for yourself, do whatever. But for dinner each day, usually it's me and my mother-in-law that take turns. And my husband helps me usually, but we take turns every other day. But because of all the appointments that I have and things, and a lot of them not being, usually they're in Las Vegas, so I'll spend the day there with my dad. So on those days that I'm not here, I'd like to have a plan in place so then my husband can just take over for that day. But it's a lot easier when there's a plan, so that way I know what we've got and what I need to get. So when I do my grocery shopping, which probably will be maybe Thursday, then I can kind of get what I need for that next week of meals, and then do the same thing every week, kind of have it kind of planned out. And I want to do that for the next few months. And even if I don't do exactly what's on there, at least there's a plan and I know I have the stuff, and if I want to switch it up at the last minute, I can. And then there's just some other things like with YouTube, the channel, kind of, there's some things that I want to do and get kind of more topics done, and actually kind of write out some things for the videos, because like this month I did want to do the challenge of posting every month. And so so far I've had videos up every day. I have a few more that need to be edited, so before this one's even up, I'm sure this will probably be, who knows, maybe next week sometime. It is Monday, the August 5th. So by the time this actually goes up, it'll be probably next week or so, because I have some backed up that I need to go through and get put up. So now, for as far as the menu planning, because I will put here on the bottom here where it says evening, I will put dinner there on the days that I do it and whatever it is. So I have it on the go with me just in case I'm somewhere and I need to pick up something or whatever. And I have I hit the microphone. I have a shopping list commonplace book here. So this one, when I go through the meal planning, I will be making lists based off of that, instead of just based off of, well, I might want to eat this and I might want to eat that, and then I end up getting things that stay there forever, or end up not getting the things that I need or that I would like to have. So I'm going to use this planner that Diana had sent me. It's been a little while. I'm not sure when exactly I got this. I believe it was back in 2023, because I think I started filling this out looks like in September, when we had a study. That's when we were doing Rest for Your Souls by Wendy Blight, and then we did a Proverbs study, and then Love of God Greatly studies, and that one just started today. There's a new one on there today, so I will try to link some of this stuff. I know by the time this video is up, the study will have been going on for a while, but I will probably put that in the community post. So I'll link studies in the community post. I'm making myself a note in my regular commonplace book, which this thing is like just a catch-all of everything. So this is this one here, and I've kind of used all of this so far. I still have these pages, and what it's turned into is just quotes and all kinds of different things that I want to remember, things that I have enjoyed, things I watch on YouTube, music that I listen to that I like this year, or more recent. I even have photos of a immunity drink that I like and just stuff like that. And then recently with the study in his image, I've been also putting notes in here. So those pages I have I have either washi tape on there, just kind of, although these ones aren't sticking out much anymore, but I have these washi tapes, or this last 2 times I didn't have my washi tape with me when I was doing it, so I used some stickers, and then I did that again here, because in between I was writing down some things for from videos that I was watching. One about improving 8 simple hacks to improve your health by Ali Abdel. I'll try to link some of those too if you guys are interested. And then just kind of some videos that I was watching on things like that. So that's in here. So this one is the planner that she sent me. And so August had something on it already. And last year in December, I posted oh, there we go again with the crushing light. It was a meme photo, whatever, for the 52 weeks of the year, right? And it is for people who would like prayer, you would give, giving your name and a scripture, and then I added into one of the weeks. So, and then that week I pray for you if there's any specific requests that you have, and then just pray that scripture that you chose. And I've kind of slacked on asking for specifics, unless I know something about them already. I've just kind of been praying for them, but I need to get on that and do a lot better with that. So that's going to be something I'm going to put in my, probably on my phone as an alarm to remember to look at this. So I actually have 21 weeks open for people to give me scripture and prayer that they would like, if they have something specific or they just want that scripture prayed over them. So when you see this video, you can add in yours if you'd like in the comments below. You can also email me. I just made an email for the channel specifically. So it's coffeeandpraise@gmail.com, or coffeeandpraise1@gmail.com. And I'll put that on the screen, and then I'll have it. I think it's in my description. That's another thing I'm going to rewrite and get put together. But I've added links to my Instagram and my husband's Instagram and his channel as well, and my email. Because my regular email that I use most of the time, it is so full that I miss things. So this one, what I will do is every Sunday it's going to have whoever the person is with their scripture. The rest of this will be for meal planning. And they do have another section. It's kind of like an overview, I guess, of the month. So it has a scripture, reflections, I am praying for, important dates, and then it has week 1 through 5, and I'll never forget. So these are things that you want to remember, that you want to that are important for that month. And then it has a section that just says jot it down, so you can take some notes or kind of reflect on your month. So this is kind of what that looks like. So I do like this planner. It'll probably be very good for the menu planning. I'm hoping that it'll work. And I do have a commonplace recipe book that I put it together. I haven't, I don't think I've added any recipes into it yet. Let's see. Not sure. I think I have one. Oh yes, it's in this other little bag. These are my little bags with commonplace books. And then like I was doing the color coding. So I have like the whatever pens I'm using in that one. This one has the planners, the mini planners that I'm using. So it has last month still, because I still want to go back and get that completed. And then it'll have this one in there. And in this one, the shopping list one goes in that as well. And then I have my gratitude one, which I've behind again. I keep forgetting to get in here. The last one was July 20th. And so I got to get in there and do that. And then I also have this is my prayer commonplace book. So this will be just prayers that I write in there. And that's, I want to really work on that and actually write them down. And then this one is my read more books. So this is all books that I want to read, whether it's something that I want to add to my collection, or if I can find it at the library. And then I will start marking off the ones I have read. And I didn't really do a great system at the beginning of this, but I only went up to this much of the pages. So it's not very much. And so I will do the rest of it will be a little bit different. I've got to come up with a system for that. So that's something that goes in that one. I don't have any pens in this one because I didn't really have a color code system. And if I would use it, I probably just go with something from the other bag or like out of my regular little thing that I carry. So this is my recipes book, and this has recipes for herbal stuff, food, teas, household, cleaners, and body stuff. Just saw somebody walk by my window. I don't know who that was. And I do have some recipes. The only recipes I kind of have in here are cinnamon spray to keep mosquitoes away. Maybe I should be using that in the morning. There's one in here for your lungs, for your hair, and that's it. But when I do my menu planning, I will be writing out certain recipes that I want to try, because I have an old recipe book when I was doing the plant-based whole food diet, and I had like recipes I was trying, just different things that were more plant-based, but most of them I can add in protein, a meat, or whatever. So that's one thing I'm going to do. So I will show you more of this. Maybe I can in the next video, because this is already 18 minutes long. I'll do another video and kind of show how I'm working on them. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will join me again and let me know how you guys are planning for the rest of the year. If you do planners, or if you have one or two, or how you go about doing that, and has it helped keep you organized? And do you have any tips or suggestions on how to keep yourself better organized? Okay, so here is so far what I've done. So I used, let's see, this mild liner, and I boxed off the days that I will be in charge of dinner. And then I also, because some of them look like I got boxed off more than one day, so I also highlighted the date. And so far I'm not sure Tuesday, because I have an appointment in Las Vegas, so I may end up picking something up and bringing it home. I'm not sure. And then, burger, salad, tots on Thursday, Frito pies, spaghetti, and I probably spelled that wrong. looking at it does not look right, and salad, which I can't eat that, so I will probably make me, I don't know, I'll probably eat the salad and just add maybe some lentils to the salad or some kind of protein into the salad. And then I have enchiladas, which will probably be red chili and cheese. I don't know what side I will do that. And of course, all of these will have a salad. The Frito pies, I don't normally make a salad. I normally just cut up a bunch of veggies and they get put on top of the Frito pies, and also just kind of like maybe some veggie spears on the side. So the last day I have here is enchiladas, so I still need to go through all of this. So I'm going to look through some recipe books and kind of go from there, see what I can find. And then I did go through my shopping list. So this is kind of it. I have the Sam's Club, Walmart, Market Street, and Sprouts or Farmers Market. Because here's this boy, so you can see him. Yeah, he just put his head down. There he is. He's been inside pretty much all day. Well, since about 11, and it's already 3:33. He stayed in here with me for my therapy appointment, and he's just been relaxing all day. It's been really hot outside, and I think the days I'm home, he just likes to be in here as close as possible. He'll even get under my desk sometimes. Whoop, and there comes the rain. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Might come out on this, I don't know. But so they're pretty much, kitties are laying all in their little spots, and he's inside. So I did let him out in between after my appointment about 12:30. He went out for a bit and he came right back in. So we have a little baby joining us. This is Cassie. She is one of our old babies. Cassie. She has some issues with her mouth as well. The other older girls, she's about, she's probably about 14, 15 right now. So she does well, though. She still goes outside and she still eats and drinks water, but she's always been a pretty thin kitty. But she has gotten, if you guys have any suggestions, like I said, of any meals, any of your favorite things to eat, I do like to bake as well. I haven't done that in a while, but I know that season is coming. So if you have any ideas for like breads or any recipes to share, leave them in the comments below, or you can email me at coffeeandpraise1@gmail.com, and I will add that to the screen, and I will also add that in the description of the channel. So, all right, well, we will see you in the next one. I hope that you have a wonderful day. God bless you. Bye.